now I'm about to go back into Penn Station and catch our train. So I will see you guys in Canada. All right, so we're approaching the locomotive of our train. Apparently they're gonna be doing an engine change. Look at this beautiful piece of machinery here. There's our new engine down there. We're definitely gonna get the hookup. Successful engine hookup. Now it is back on our way to Montreal. Alright, so we made it to Montreal. My first observation is it is freezing here. It was about an 11-hour train ride up here. We got here safe. Everything was good. It was a great ride. Took about 2 hours to get through customs. Couldn't film that part, unfortunately, but we're here, and so we're gonna go ahead and get checked in at our hotel. All right, here is our hotel room with this sweet view of Montreal. Well, I'll have to show you that a little better tomorrow morning. But we are about to go to the underground city, which is this big old like 20-mile basically maze of caverns, and we're gonna go get some dinner. So I'm pretty excited to check this place out. I'm in a country I've never been to, in a city I've never been to, in a hotel I've never been to, about to check out a bunch of stuff and do some exploring. All right, so here is the underground city. This place is amazing. It's like a literal maze. And there's an escalator that goes down underground right over there. Alright, so the underground city didn't have any food open, so now it's back into the elements. Unfortunately, I didn't wear my winter coat, so it's pretty chilly. Look at this, it looks like they're gonna have a car show here. Bugatti Chiron, a Agera RS. That's the one that we saw in Pebble Beach, actually. The next day, we traveled to the top of Mont Royal that looks out over the city. It was a really nice view, and I just so happened to run into a guy with a unicycle. Boy, was it tough. The first 2 times I tried, there was no way it was happening because his tire was 4 PSI and he was much heavier than the one that I'm used to. But after 2 failed attempts, I was able to get it and ride about 100 yards on it, and it was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, nerve-wracking.
There we go.
Come on, Henri, kick it. Oh no, it doesn't have that.
Yeah, you did a lap, huh? I did a lap, yeah. That thing was so much harder to ride than mine. So much harder to ride. There's so much more grip.
Look, he just went down those stairs.
The subway cars here run on rubber wheels like it's a big truck. So you got the two main drivers right here, and then there are these wheels at the front and back that press along this side rail to keep it in line. And all the cars are connected.
It's filming.
Oh, it's filming? Oh, okay. Walking around, it is beautiful right now. It is in the 30s. Yesterday it was absolutely freezing, as you can see, but today it is beautiful weather. It was raining most of the day, unfortunately, but now it is done. So we're just kind of walking around. Just had a fantastic burger at the burger bar. Let me put up a picture right here. That was the hangover burger, so tasty. Fried egg, poutine, bacon, and a 6-ounce beef patty on some kind of bun. It was really good with onion rings and fries. Super tasty. I'm actually full for once, and it was at a reasonable price too. So, you know, now we're just gonna walk around, you know, check out what the Montreal nightlife is all about. So we found this dope arcade. It's like literally a throwback arcade here. Leaving the arcade, we decided to call it a night. But the following morning, we wanted to explore some more of Montreal. And with my dad being a college professor, we decided to start at McGill University. This was a really nice campus right in the middle of the city. And the architecture there was incredibly cool. They literally just set up the rink on this grass field, and they just filled it up with water. You can see a lot of the grass poking through.
Yeah, you can actually slide. It's
Here's
fun.
my brother Ben. Found another field. This is the football field at McGill University. And it's turf, so the water isn't quite frozen. Creates quite a cool looking effect too. Here you can see just how cold it is up here. There's a pretty cool looking building there, and then way out there, I love their clubhouse. Almost kind of looks like a castle. And you can see downtown Montreal in the background. So this is where Montreal held the 1976 Olympics, and this is, as you can see, the swimming arena. They have since converted it into a public gym and swimming pool. So outside it is 20 degrees right now, but in here it is a comfortable 85 degrees and really humid. So my camera lens fogged up when I walked in here. I think it's a really great use of their facility because I know that one of the big problems with hosting the Olympics is the city has to build a bunch of facilities that don't really have a whole lot of use after the Olympics are done. So you can see here they got some cardio equipment, and there's more working out equipment right there. There's a weight room, and then they have a wrestling facility over here, and then a few decks below that there's more lifting equipment down there. And then here's their water park, lap pools over here. Obstacle course. And then finally the diving pool. The following morning, it was time to leave Montreal and get on our train back to New York. We had to leave at about 8 a.m. and walk to the train, which left at 10 a.m. And I'm so glad I got to go up there and experience the different culture. Just had the last supper of the trip. We are in the final push to get back to Arizona. We're about to Uber to our hotel, stay there for the night, and then we'll be out of here. All right, so this is the last hurrah of our vacation. New York City on this beautiful night. We are trying to cram a lot of cargo into this vehicle here. I am, of course, going shoddy. Oh my God, not much leg room. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Do some cramming. Does it for a successful trip, and it is now about 6 p.m. on New Year's Eve, so I'm going to go and partake in some festivities to ring in the new year with my buddy, and it should be a great evening, and I'm incredibly thankful that I got to go on that trip. So thank you for watching this, and I will see you in the next video.